So, my dear friends of 10th standard, here we come with our practice questions, solved section, and the chapter being real numbers, the first chapter, we have part A as introduction. So let us get into the amazing journey of solving the question in a proper manner so as to fetch full marks in your board's exams. Right? By the way, part A is something which is having some relevance to 9th standard. So the first question is, find 6 rational numbers between 3 and 4. Introduction won't have much details of the, what we say, the further topics that we are going to study later. So first, solution. So solution first goes like this. I divide the board into 2 parts just to give an insight of the 2 questions. So rational numbers. I know there is we know the number 9. Now we know that this is the number 9. So there must be some 0. Of course, here it is -1. There must be 1. There must be 2. There must be 3. There must be 4. So we have to find the rational numbers between 3 and 4. कैसे निकालेंगे? So first, step 1, we can simply think like this, that there are n number of points in between 3 and 4, right? So we can take any number. For example, if I say beach wala point, the midpoint would be what? This midpoint would be 3.5. So उसके पहले क्या क्या possibility हो सकती है? There could be 3.1, then there could be 3.2, ... and we can keep on going. Before 4 we can get say 3.9. So we can choose any of these decimal numbers. But we want how many? 6. So therefore, between 3 and 4, between 3 and 4, we have 3.1 in order. 3.2, 3.3, 3.4, 3.5, and let me erase this and say 3.6, which is less than 4. So they are in between, right? They have said between. So therefore, between 3 and 4, what we get is nothing but 31 by 10, 32 by 10. Why 10? Because how do I write? Because this 3.1 is nothing but 3.1 upon 1. So this decimal removal will bring 1 0 below. ये तो आप सबको पता है basic. So 32 by 10. What else I have? Yes, class, you got it right. 33 by 10, 34 by 10, 35 by 10, and 36 by 10. So these are the 6 rational numbers which all are of the form P by Q. This is how the first step goes. Now, in this is one way of writing. Or the second step or the first step, we can say, because this is solution in itself, in totality. So in the second case, if I want to introduce 6 rational number for 6 rational numbers between 3 and 4, we divide 3 and 4 by what? 6 rational number plus 1, 7. Why? Let's check out why. Why 6 plus 1, 7? Why we divide like this? So here we go. What we are going to do? We divide 3 by 7, right? And we divide 4 by 7. And because of this, we can see that we can multiply this with a number so as to get 6 numbers between them. So guess what? What is to be multiplied? Whatever you feel like, you can always multiply. What is to be multiplied? So if I multiply by 7, so since earlier it was 3, below was 1, this was 3, 1 into 7, 1 into 7. This is what I wanted to tell. So this is 21 by 7. Right? Similarly, 4 by 1, is nothing but 4 into 7 upon 1 into 7. Divide and multiply by 7. This is what I wanted to tell actually. Earlier, that was my mistake. I rectified it. So that is 28 by 7. Now you can easily find the numbers between them. So in here, this is step 1. So in step 2, what we have? Step 2, we write 21 by 7, and here we write 28 by 7. Now 21 by 7 is nothing but 3, and this is nothing but 4. And therefore, the answer comes out to be, in between this we have to find 22 by 7, 23 by 7, 24 by 7, 25 by 7, 26 by 7. I have to erase this, right? This has to be this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 27 by 7. So it is in between 28 by 7 and 21 by 7, that is 3 and 4. So these are the various numbers. So these are the basically two methods by which we can get the question number 1. This is question number 1, right? So my dear friends, this is question 1. Let me go to the question 2. For going to question 2, let me understand. See, answers may be different. This is also P by Q. This is also P by Q. But the values are different. Basically, they haven't asked specific rational number. They wanted any rational number between 3 and 4. So these are any rational number between 3 and 4, and these are any rational number between 3 and 4. These are in decimal form, specifically speaking, and these are in P by Q form in exact terms. So I erase this portion for you guys. Now I come down to question number 2. Question number 2 is really a wonderful question. I show that root 5 can be represented on the number line. Let me check out.